A technician makes a round trip to a service center. Okay, so that means he goes and then he turns around and comes back, and the distance, of course, will be the same. Now, when he takes off and he drives here, once he gets to the service center, how far has he gone? What percent of the trip is over? Well, that would be half, or 50%. And then it says he completes the drive center and then completes 10%. So he completes 10% of what? If he's on his way back, completes 10%, he's completing 10%, I'm putting in decimal form, of the 50% to get back. And that's 0.1 times 0.5. 5 times 1 is 5. And then you count your places. You start from the top with this decimal point. You're going to go 1 place over and then drop down. Don't count the drop down. 2 to the next decimal point. So that tells you, take this decimal point and move over 1, 2. So I need to add a 0.05. So what percent of the round trip has he completed? Well, he did 50%. And now change this 0.05 to a percent form, and that would be 5% because you move it 2 places to the right to make it in percent form, not to go from decimal to percent. So he has completed 55% of the trip.